When we look in the Toronto marketplace, the events tend to be smaller in size. I think you had a really great representation of vendors. You really had a lot of breadth and depth in terms of the vendors which were represented here, which I thought was very good.
I think it helps me from a business point of view to talk to different suppliers that I don't normally get a chance to talk to.
The interaction with sponsors has been actually quite good. I think as a pretty seasoned CIO, if I would have come to this event and seen sponsors or vendors doing a hard sell approach, that really wouldn't work. So I think they've been respectful of that. They're in education mode with some good materials and good sponsors. Yeah, interesting technologies.
You know, as a CIO or as a vice president of IT, you get inundated with emails from suppliers. And, you know, I can speak for myself to say delete, 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 delete. Because you just don't have the time and day to spend, I just need 15 minutes. But in this setting, you can do 15 minutes. There's enough of a diversity of suppliers, so you can sort of conquer a lot of questions in one time.
I think the keynote speaker events have been very good. There was one in particular with regards to the thought processes of a hacker, which is extremely relevant today in the marketplace.
I get tremendous value out of seeing people I haven't seen in a long time and catching up on you know, did you solve that problem, what your company do?
So I prefer the smaller events, and actually because Toronto or Canada's a fairly small market at the CIO level, I know most of the people that are here anyway.
Well, I think that the executive exchanges are the enabler that allow you to get to know the company through their people.
You know, when you're looking at the quality of the keynote speakers and the various sessions that you have, I think it's definitely beneficial.
So, and when you speak to people over the phone, it's quite stilted. You can't make eye contact, you can't see how their hands are moving. And my experience over the last 35 years in the industry is that company culture with your partners, your suppliers, is so important. But partnerships and trust and values are really important. So that's why sitting down and just sort of looking people in the eye and seeing if it works, if it doesn't work, is really important to me.
I think it was really very well done. Things were organized. I was a speaker at this event, and I was welcomed and directed where I needed to be in a really timely way and in a very helpful way. So I thought the execution was really good.